Hey, this your boy Chef Day, man, back with another exclusive with Cooking with Chef Day, and I got a special guest coming, and you don't want to miss this beat. We cooking something straight from the swamp itself, so yeah, let's go. Say man, this your boy Chef Day back with another exclusive Cooking with Chef Day, and I got a special guest with me, the one and only, the look at the flick of the wrist, plenty more plaques that you don't even know about, the world breaking Don Tyler Fredonem himself, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we finna get busy, and I got something special for you, bro.
That boy got me a ribbit.
Yeah, a real frog, bro.
Yeah, damn.
So in honor of this frog right here today, man, we cooking frog legs and fries. We're going way back to the swamp with this one. Actually, you know the crazy thing about this though? I really had somebody in Chef Game really go to Louisiana and bring these back.
That's fire.
From the best stuff. So we was talking about that, but yeah, it's gonna be a crazy episode. So let's get into it, man. Let's do it.
Froggy buddy right there.
Alright, so boom. He said he wanna leave them whole, so boom, we're gonna leave them whole. We're gonna do it just like that. We're gonna go ahead and grab our seasonings and everything.
We got that.
Put that over there.
Got that right there.
Yes, sir. You gotta have that.
And what?
Yeah.
You.
You gotta get everything. Definitely the buttermilk.
Parts of leg. We're gonna use over there hot sauce.
You wanna use some?
Gotta put hot sauce over there.
Put hot sauce out in. I ain't never did it with no hot sauce.
Gotta do it.
Hey, see, he telling me something different that I ain't know. Alright, boom. So the first thing, what I normally do, I want to take my frog legs, make sure all of them defrosted, perfectly fine, soft, tender. This is a good one right here. This is a fat one. I like him like that. Bet. So bam, I told you straight from the swamp. Real thick and juicy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to start opening up our season. You could go with the slap your mama, I'll go with the all-purpose.
Slap it.
You probably got to pop that thing open. That's brand new.
Brand new.
Yeah. They already brand new, but I ain't pop it open yet. Oh, you want to switch? Let's switch it. Yeah, that's that chef finger though.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna use the sprinkly dinkly side.
You ain't got the skills. Alright, so cool. The first question I got for you, brother, while we doing this good seasoning and wine finding these frog legs and getting them ready for this good bath that we're gonna give them. I just got a question for you. Like, when you do you find certain meals that you feel are pleasing when you like in the studio, or like that you really just enjoy, like that just inspire you with the music period?
Yeah, seafood really, that's what I love the most. I like eating seafood a lot, you know what I'm saying? My mom and my daddy, they got a lot of Louisiana roots in the family. My mama's side more so, you know, my mama's side of the family from New Orleans, everybody on my mama's side, so. I got a lot of Creole, a lot of that, you know, that roux, that gumbo, that flavor inside of me already.
So frog legs is nothing new to you? Nah. So how many times you ate frog legs before?
I've never ate them.
Never? This your first time?
Yup.
And you got people from Louisiana?
All my people eat them. I never ate them.
Alright, so you know, what have people told you it tastes like?
Chicken.
Alright, man.
I ain't against it.
Alright, so do your honors with the hot sauce and the garlic. So that's crazy. I ain't never
first, but really, you put the garlic first.
Yeah, do your garlic.
You do the garlic first, and then we mix them boys up together. You know what I'm saying? We got something we could. You don't want to put too much oil from the garlic.
You can use the fork. That's where we get straight garlic.
You don't want to put the oil in there too
so
much. It's cool, but you know, it's really.
Who is like your favorite artist to work with in the studio?
Favorite artist?
Or do you have a favorite? Because I know, like, being a beat producer, you got to work with all of them, so you can't put that out there like that.
Favorite artist? I had to say Sosa Man. Sosa Man, it's just a chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sosa Man, when we work, it's like it ain't no. I want to do this or I want to do that. me pull up a beat or salsa jump on the beat while I'm making them motherfuckers.
So he just gonna jump on every time?
I wouldn't say he gonna jump on every time, but he not really against jumping on anything. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm making it, he gonna rap on it. If I play it and it's hard, he gonna rap on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
It's also not really biased about the tracks like that. He really just wanna make good music, and I fuck with that.
So
Law kind of like that too. You know what I'm saying? But salsa, I love working.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you right now. I love everything about TSF music. You feel me?
Sure.
Like this ain't our first interaction, so we already know
sure.
that. But we want to dust it one more time.
This
ain't
season.
for sure. But like I said, this ain't our first interaction. It's multiple times that we met, and like ever since I met this young man, bro, he's been always great to me, and I gotta give you your flowers while you here now.
Thank
you feel
you,
me?
bro. Thank you.
Like you never turned your back on me. You always gave me the opportunity, and you always showed love, and you always told me to keep pushing, and that's what I always been doing. So I thank you for that.
Baby.
For sure. I really do thank you for that. Though.
Black men in America, we gotta look out for each other. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But this is looking good than a motherfucker. All right. So now we're gonna do the honors. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I ain't seasoned no, for sure, for sure. All right, so now we're gonna do the honors. We're gonna let you go ahead and baptize it with the buttermilk. I'm gonna put some new gloves on.
First, we're gonna give it a little shake. Then we gotta pour it on up in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now don't put too much. Yeah,
Well, I'm knowing.
Yeah, don't put too much.
Because we still gotta keep that seasoning on there.
Exactly.
So you gotta come with the almighty.
So what song do you use in the kitchen to like while you cook? What's your favorite go-to? You going R&B?
I'm playing a little bit of everything, brother. I'm playing a little bit of everything.
Everything?
From 70s soul to 80s R&B to 90s hip hop to country to a little bit of anything that make my soul happy. Put my soul in there, make everybody else happy when they eat it. So if I'm in there having a good time while I'm making it, everybody gonna have a good time while they taking it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta cook your food with love. Don't play nothing but loving vibes.
Yeah.
In the kitchen.
Thanks. Alright, so it sounds like this man knows a lot about cooking. So as y'all see, we got these frog legs baptized, drizzled up, seasoned up. As Sauce would say, all the TSF members, even this beat producer right here, the famous, he would say, Next, all we gotta do is give it a little flick of that what? The Riz. Exactly. I'm trying to tell you. Alright, so boom. We're gonna take all these good condiments, we're gonna put them back. We're gonna bring our fry over. Y'all can. Alright, y'all. So like I said, we got these things baptized and ready. We got that baptizing grease like sizzling hot. But before we do that, bro, I got a special gift to give you.
Oh,
another gift. Another gift. Yeah.
Another gift for me.
I know when you be beating those pads and shit, you be probably having a sweet tooth and everything. So, you know, I had somebody in Chef Game make this pretty cool little gift basket for you, bro, boy.
And it has a frog inside.
Yeah.
Frog too, for my frog. I put for frog. Candy. That's nice candy. That's nice. That's snack.
We had to do a video with my boy Fred. Like I said, he was the first guest like that we put a lot of work into to make sure this was A1 for him, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe, tap in, and pretty much try to cook this shit at home because it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, it's gonna be always good when we cooking. So yeah, back to what we was doing, Fred. We got the frog legs, they baptized. We had them things sitting. I'm pretty sure they ready to get in this hot grease. We got some fries over there.
It's gonna start moving like on the video.
Hey, bro, so look, you know what's so crazy? Somebody else said that. I was like, nah, they don't do that, bro. Like, they say it do it though, but we're gonna find out. All right, so let's go ahead and bring everything else over.
So we got these. Got the baka.
Yes, sir.
We got the batters.
So what's your, like when you making a beat, right?
Right.
What is like, Hell, I don't want to do what you do. You did that work all day. You want to will? You got the flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
All right, so like,
what's
what's your favorite instrument or like favorite beat, like your favorite go to when you do your thing? Oh, nah, you whipping though. You really whipping.
Instrument wise, I like to go for the 808s. That's what got me into making beats is the 808s. You know what I'm saying? The bass. My old man had bass in every single car that he had when I was little. Yeah, I was in band, but
what band you went to? What school? I mean, what high school?
I was in Ollie Middle School, A-Leaf. Everybody know what Ollie is.
Boom Road on the office.
Boom Road, baby.
Nothing about this, bro.
Bissonnet Boom Road, y'all know what it's at. Yeah.
So
you
you
got marching band now.
You know what's so crazy? I was in Worden marching band, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know you was in
So
band.
look,
You never told me that.
nah, I got a good ear for music, bro. I got a good ear for music, and like my favorite instrument gonna probably be that snare. Anything percussion wise, pretty much, cause percussion gonna keep the tempo of every beat that you ever make.
That's the soul. That's the rhythm.
All right,
That's
so
the heartbeat.
you pretty much whipped up those eggs. I pretty much got the breadcrumbs ready, the flour ready. You know what we finna do, right?
Yep.
What's the pattern? Let's see if you know.
It's legs, eggs, flour.
All right. All right, so look, check this out. You gonna start it off. I'm gonna go back and I guess we can start like dropping a couple of them in the grease. And we're gonna go from there. We're gonna start placing all those things in here. Once we, so I got you some tongue, you feel me?
A little eggy.
So you don't burn your hands. Boom.
So, you ready right now?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
All
All right. So, any upcoming projects or anything that you want to tell the world about, or you can't tell the world about, or can you tell me?
Yeah. So I gotta. Honestly, we was gonna do that wrong. You go buttermilk, then flour, then egg, then breadcrumb.
Yeah, you can come back to it if you want.
I don't want to double dip up in that. You gotta do it like that, cause it's already got.
It's already done. Yeah. So you right.
You gotta keep the buttermilk on there, cause you put the buttermilk in the egg, it's not gonna.
We could do it. Yeah, it ain't gonna hold. You right.
You dunk back in the egg with it. Then you go back to the flour. You go back to the flour. Go back to the flour.
I want your shit crispy.
It gotta be crunchy. I put y'all on game too. You gotta go in with some what's that shit called? The cornstarch. You put some cornstarch in that flour.
Cornstarch in your flour do harden your shit. I got cornstarch though.
That's how Timmy Chan be having it.
They
You know what I'm talking
So,
about?
that's your favorite spot to go to in Houston?
Nah, but they got the wings though. They got the wings.
The wings.
And
So you
had
said
that
you got
shit
some
on
upcoming projects that we really want to hear about, and come on, tell me something good.
Yeah, so
Cause
I'll start off with this. Y'all go get Cartel Boat new EP Pablo.
Exactly.
He just dropped
Shout out
that
to Cartel.
yesterday.
A real nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
My dog got a $3 million deal with Warner Brothers, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing real good on his streaming. Everybody loving what we've been doing. Y'all go check out Pablo, you know what I'm saying? We're going straight in the grease with that.
We go straight in there. We can drop it.
Well, leg ain't move either, so he good.
That's why I say that shit.
They say the legs don't move, he ain't moved it
That's
out.
my big ass frog leg,
That was a big one for sure. Definitely a big one. But yeah, upcoming projects. I got a new Sauce Walker project coming out. I ain't gonna say how many tracks I got on it, but
5 of them.
you know what I'm saying? I got the new Sauce Walker project coming out. And that motherfucker's gonna be jamming, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no official date on it, but it's coming.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the work and the network history that you have, a lot of people don't know. Like, a lot of people don't know you broke Don Tolliver. A lot of people don't know you got plaques. A lot of people don't know that you're a genuine dude. Like, if you could tell the world right now, or anybody that you want to work with in the future, what would you tell them?
Shit, man, if you ain't never had Southern hospitality before, You need to come down to Texas and try it and see what it do for your life. But you can get that same hospitality when you come to my studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do everything with passion and with love and care. So when I got there and get in that studio and I'm doing my thing, you're gonna feel like you at home getting a southern meal for your mama. You know what I'm saying? Because I just care about this shit differently from everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I
don't play with this
like
shit.
I told
That's
you,
what I love to do.
I've been in the studio with you before. You was actually on one of my vlogs a while back. So shit, you actually the one I got plugged in with a lot of people in Houston though. But
most definitely, like, your work agency, like, the inspiration that I hope and see that you have, which I'm gonna ask what inspires you to get up and go every day. Like, you just did some shit that some people that ain't even never done, and especially at your age bracket, is really crazy. Cause like, he took over. people don't understand like how hard it is to be a beat producer and to really just go every day and do that.
You do well now.
I
put three in there. He said he took over. You go.
He took over though.
Don't hit me out. Don't fry them bud. How you fry them bud?
But nah, most definitely,
Season gonna look in there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, you a genuine dude, bro. Your work history is A1. A lot of people don't know about it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of more people gonna hear about it now that we just got to work together. And I'm glad to have you on the cooking show here first. You feel me? Before anybody else did anything. You feel me? So it's gonna be crazy when you come back to the slide. One more time. Now watch how mine's gonna be crispy in the year.
We gonna see, cause mine gonna be done before yours. I got 3 of them in there now.
You got 3 big ones?
3 of them already in that bit.
Oh yeah,
They going. They looking good too, man.
we gonna do about 5 of those. We gonna make a little presentation plate.
They
Then if you want something for the road, we gonna cook it behind the show. You feel me? But nah, most definitely we got that one going. That one's cool. We gonna get
Things look like mozzarella cheese sticks, boy.
Nah, that's not that.
Look like a cheese stick.
So what's your next meal you gonna be cooking when you leave here?
My next meal?
Yeah.
I don't know, I ain't been cooking like I want to, y'all.
Nah, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Kitchen.
I got some ideas. I ain't gonna tell y'all when and where I'm gonna do it. But just know, when it stop being cold outside, I'm gonna have some crawfish for y'all. And some crab legs and some shrimp, some seafood and shit. I'll really be doing this shit real good.
Man, you act like
I'm gonna have some balls. I'm gonna have some balls.
So look, girls like seafood.
That's what I'm trying to get at, brother. That's what I'm trying to get at. I love it too myself.
Yeah,
but
I ain't really no seafood big fan, but I can cook it all day.
I love it.
I ain't no seafood
I
fan.
can go in on about 4 pounds of crawfish by myself.
Oh, you ready for crawfish?
Man, look, growing up, my mama, my granny, my grandpa, my 2 aunties, they all used to go to the grocery store and get crab, crawfish, shrimp, potatoes, corn, and sausage. This way back when crawfish was like 25 to 50 cents a pound.
Yeah.
We filling the whole table up with newspaper and we going to town. So I've been eating seafood like that since I was a little boy, so I just love it. You know what I'm saying? We was poor, we made a meal out of that shit every other day. It was easy to cook, fast. A bunch of us could sit there and eat. It ain't take no time.
Right, so
you know what I'm saying?
when you and the gang get together, right? Like I'm talking about the studio, the whole gang. What's like everybody's go-to to like just say, all right, we going here and we ordering
food?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, everybody be ordering their own kind of food in the studio. Everybody don't eat the same.
Everybody be on a different vibe, man.
Everybody don't eat the same. Everybody want to eat what they want to eat. You know what I'm saying?
So you said you been on the healthy cleanse lately. How's it been going for you?
Man, it's been great. I ain't felt better in a long time since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? I feel better than ever, honestly. I ain't smoked in 6 months. I feel great.
Great.
I mean, more work done and a lot of people ever gonna get done in 5-6 months. I done did about a year worth of work in 5-6 months.
I do a lot of shit once.
Dang, you ain't talking about you, Mr.
I've been saying I do a lot of shit, but that's how I get my
We
creativity.
talking about you, Mr. Tastemaker tomorrow. We talking about the average. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we know you grind, but everybody don't grind like that.
Everybody do grind different. Alright, y'all. Like I said, these frog legs have been baptizing for a little minute now. And I ain't gonna lie, my batch finna look better than his batch, but we gonna see. Y'all pull it out, bro. Let's see. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Things.
That one at the bottom, the real, he's
Really crispy.
Oh, yeah.
You found it in the spot.
I ain't never had them fall apart like that. And you said put them hard.
That look good already.
We're gonna drop this last batch, and while we drop that last batch, we're gonna, you know, get ready for these good old fries in a minute. We can sit that joint to the side if you want. So, yeah, I got another question for you. As being this big time dope beat producer, right, is it hard to keep your secrets?
To be honest, if I fuck with you, I don't keep no secrets. I give my secrets away. I do not know. I ain't no gatekeeper. I want the people that's trying to get where I'm at to get there. And if I can help faster, I'ma help because I ain't have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want people to go through the struggles I went through, so I give game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no stingy guy.
Facts.
I give people the sauce, the flavor, seasoning. I give it all to them.
You talking about the season? I ain't gonna lie, you get this thing from me. I'm gonna tell you my secret though. When I fry chicken, after I fry chicken, you know my go-to to put on my top of my chicken sometimes? Parmesan cheese.
Oh, you like that look?
Try it.
I've tried it before.
You ever had Harold's?
Yes, I have.
That's what they really be putting on the top
Okay.
of that. That's the white shit.
Okay.
Parmesan cheese.
You want me to tell you why I like that too? Because I'm a chicken parmigiani fan.
Oh
I
yeah?
like chicken parmesan, you know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite sport?
Favorite sport? I say football. I like football.
Football.
I like football.
Favorite team?
Favorite team? I'm a Texan. I gotta go with the Texans, man.
They did good
I'm a
this
Houston
year.
Texan.
They did good.
They ain't do good enough because they ain't get where they was supposed to go.
Yeah, that's true.
Good
but
is only good when you make it to the
we
top.
need some
But
good
we gonna give them credit though. Y'all did an amazing job, man. I'm just talking my shit. Y'all know how we do in Houston. We gonna talk a little shit because we expect a lot from each other.
All right.
You know.
So the latest interview that y'all caused, and we finna talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Y'all caused a lot of controversy on the internet, bro. This drip, the swag, all that shit, y'all had.
It's a cuss word.
What?
Swag is a cuss word.
For real?
It's a cuss word.
When that became a cuss word?
You don't say swag in Houston.
Oh well, we don't say okay.
It's a cuss word.
We don't say swag, but they definitely the drip,
Sauce, baby.
the sauce, yes.
Sauce, baby.
And I ain't gonna lie, they put me up on my dripping because I ain't been dripping in a long time, and I've been feeling like I've been, you feel me? But we ain't gonna get there. But like y'all caused a lot of controversy, and I understand why. Because, like I said, when I first came around, y'all was already dressing like that. Like y'all was, I wasn't even dressing like that. I was still wearing like 501s, like nigga just regular jeans or regular white. I ain't gonna lie, I was really still in the black tea era. Just regular, go buy me a black tea every day. Like
a lot of people ain't
so,
gonna keep it real, man.
I ain't gonna lie. What you feel and how do you feel about the controversy? Do you feel like y'all set the tone and it was supposed to be like that?
So the thing about it is, from the jump of what Walk was saying, Walk don't make major statements to make people talk, and people don't understand that. But what Walk really is saying is, we're not saying ain't nobody dressing, we ain't saying nobody wasn't dressing.
Yeah.
We was saying ain't nobody wake up and want to dress like y'all.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? When we came out, everybody wanted a Ferragamo belt. Everybody wanted Balenciaga arenas. Everybody wanted to make their car match their clothes that they had on. Everybody wanted to get cut. Now, I ain't gonna lie. you know, we had everybody before us doing custom jewelry, Slim Thug, Fat Pats, the whole, all and not everybody before us. We give gratitude and love. But we give gratitude and love to everybody before us. But for our era, we had the world wanting to do what we was doing. Niggas stopped going to the jeweler and getting custom jewelry before we came out. When we came out, niggas started to get custom jewelry again, but it was a certain kind of custom jewelry. It was the jewelry that matched your personality and your car and every outfit you wore and just your whole persona of who you was as a person. Your jewelry matched everything about you. It wasn't just, oh, I got a Jesus piece and I did this to it. Nah, it's a whole custom piece that resembles me and my team and what we got going on. We made a lot of people want to get their jewelry. Like, you see how all these groups of people, you got your paper routes.
I ain't gonna lie.
You got your 10,
that's why I say, when I first came around, I was like, no jewelry, no nothing. But once I came around, I'm like, well, that made me want to change the chef culture. And I swear, for God, I seen this after I did the chef competition. And shout out to Chef Boy Chops in the French Fry House. Y'all make sure y'all go off the wayside of Long Drive 16.
French Fry House,
yeah, go grab some of that. That's my boy. You feel me?
Sorry.
But when me and him first started together, like, we was like always talking like how we was gonna change the culture of the chef game, because we always seen rappers had change, so we like, why we couldn't have change? Why we can't have grits? Why we can't talk shit? Why we gotta always be proper? You feel me? Because in school, when we go to school, they tell us to be proper. You know, we can't be ourselves.
Right.
You feel me? And I was always against not being like that. I want to be myself. You feel me? So, and that's what created me and to get all these buns and different spaces and different places. You feel me? So, like, I always say, like, being yourself is always gonna get you where you need to be. And you do that a lot, because I always see you one deep in the studio most of the time. You always in your own zone. You always doing your own beat. Even when you collabing, you feel me? You doing your own thing, then you let them do theirs. And I always like that how you stayed in your own lane, bro. And I appreciate that, because like that's something that I took from you. And I literally stay in my own lane. Like a lot of stuff that I used to do in the past, I don't do no more. That's why I'm here now. You feel me? I wouldn't be here now if I didn't look at some of my idols, and you definitely one of my idols. That's why I made sure you was one of the first big celebrities that I bring on the show, and that's how I look at you. You a celebrity in my eyes, especially in the city, because I mean, like, a lot of people ain't getting beats. You feel me? That sound like yours, bro. You feel me? A lot of people ain't getting beats that sound like yours. Now I'm telling you, look at mine and look at yours. Look at mine and look at yours.
You got
that flake,
It got that pork chop look to it. It got that fried pork chop look to it.
Alright, so it got about 5 more minutes on it.
Fried pork chops look good, though. I used to eat pork chop.
I ain't gonna lie, that one looks real good and breaded, though.
That shit look like a goddamn...
That look like it came from the swamp itself.
I can't even eat
it. It look like it came from the swamp itself. So, I ain't gonna lie. The jewelry thing, y'all killed it. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite, for sure piece, TSF created Sosa Man when he gifted Sauce the bandana. I ain't gonna lie, nobody, I think that created everybody else trying to wear like just anklets itself and with the Cuban links, and I'm like, bro, he killed the game with the bandana. That's like a custom piece nobody ever thought of, and I was like, man, y'all really think outside the box with that?
But you see why I like Sosa Man though, because Sosa Man really step outside the box. Like, people don't pay attention to Sosa. Like, everybody got the Cuban link chains and the different kind of chains. Sosa is the only one that's wearing Byzantine right now. Yeah. He has a thick Byzantine chain that look like a Cuban and a matching bracelet.
Oh, that's different.
Like, he different. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I rock with Sosa. Cause like, his levels, the Sosa level is just different, bro. It's different.
But all y'all, the way y'all group, because people think everything rappers do today, and I'm telling y'all right now, it's fucked up. As people correlate and judge rappers, producers, anybody that's within a group of people as a gang. Even if they have the gang name in they diaphragm of their business, it's not always necessarily a gang. It's a business. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, a lot of people think these young men are ignorant, but these young men is intelligent as hell.
intelligent as hell. When you get around them behind these cameras and everything else and actually hear them talk, you'll get some game yourself. So sometimes y'all need to actually sit down and watch these videos and pay attention. Because these brothers trying to tell y'all something. They trying to get y'all paid, but without letting y'all know the free game. You feel me? Everything
trying to get y'all family out how we got ours.
Like,
it's
for
not
sure.
hard. It just take a little belief in self.
For sure.
But
So
you gotta know how to do it.
you gotta really, you feel me, look at it at a bigger picture and the standstill of mine's better than yours, really. I ain't gonna lie. And she falling too, yeah. I'm gonna put mine on this side.
Yours remind me of my grandma's chicken too.
I'm gonna put mine on this side, so you know which one mine
Granny
is.
chicken be slapping.
Alright, so last but not least, we're gonna do these fries. We're gonna get a couple of them. We ain't gotta do too many. We're gonna do
I got the fries that'll cross your eyes. I got burgers. Well, I just got burgers.
He's talking about I just got burgers. So speaking of burgers, Trill Burgers, what you think about it?
Trill Burger to me tastes like a hood version of what McDonald's would be if it was a hood nigga back there cooking it.
And I love it. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
if
I
a
love
hood
it.
nigga owned McDonald's, that's what it would taste like.
I ain't
Trill
gonna
Burger.
lie. When I first had it, it's fucked up. I couldn't go to the restaurant and get it myself because every time when I really tried to go, it was packed, so I ended up getting it at
If
NRG.
you go at a certain time, you can hit that drive-through. They got the drive-through now.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that, but
I think
it was
9 or 12.
it was definitely good at the NRG. It was pretty quick. It was different.
I mean, you got it fresh.
Yeah, it was different. It was definitely different and fresh at NRG. When I say I ate it and I went back and got another one, we got a lot of grease in here. They cooking
You know, them potatoes all water.
But I'm telling you, like, amazing burger, amazing idea. He just coming up with the tenders. I want to see what this gonna be
Yeah, I
like.
wanna
Like,
see
is he
what
gonna
that's like, too.
is he gonna come up with sauces, flavors with it, or he's just gonna come with a plain
sure he
tender?
will.
I hope he come with a sauce like, and don't come with no Papa's barbecue sauce.
But you see, he got his own sauce for the burgers, though.
Yeah,
So he gonna
I ain't
come
gonna
with-
lie.
I'm sure he
And
gonna
I,
come with
bro,
a sauce
and,
for the
and I
tender.
said, you know what's so crazy? I said he came up with a sauce damn near like Good Burger. Like he came, bro. The sauce is amazing. The sauce was
I'm gonna tell
amazing.
you what's gonna kick it to the next level.
What you think?
You take that Trill Burger and put it in a conventional oven, one of those little small ovens that you put on the counter.
And heat it up.
Boy, toast it up and then eat it. Boy, you gonna be in love.
You must have did that shit.
I did because it had got cold.
I was so you don't like using the microwave. Some shit
I
just
don't
gotta
use
go.
no microwave.
I've been saying some shit just gotta go in the oven.
Can't use microwave. I don't like the air fryer either. Air fryer, we don't do air fryer.
Why I don't like air fryer?
Because it had my food tasting like what it came out of. The air fryer. Most people say they can't taste it. I can. It be making me want to throw up. I hate it.
What the fuck?
I hate it. I hate it.
I ain't never heard.
I thought it was the best idea ever in life until I used it for the first time, and I said I will never use this shit again. Cause it made my food taste like metal. I don't know. It tastes like something. I don't know. It got a taste to it after you use that shit.
Y'all grab them livings, man. I ain't never heard of nothing like that ever.
Man, next time you eat up out of the, try to taste what I'm tasting. You gonna be like, yeah, for real.
All right,
this
so
shit don't taste like food. It
Pretty
taste
much
like
with every beat that you do, right, you make sure that thing is A1 at the end, right?
yeah.
So when what we do in the culinary,
Garnish.
yes, we use everything. So earlier I took some of these already and, you know, did my little 1, 2, 3 with it. So we just gonna go here and we gonna boom, right? Then we're gonna go ahead and use yours for the presentation, frog legs, because yours do look better than mine. So,
Ooh, I can feel the crunch on the outside.
yeah, so how you gonna stack it? You show me how you gonna stack it. And I'm gonna go off of your stack game with the fries coming out. Oh yeah.
Put them more like horseshoes on the plate. And one of mine I already broke, so you know.
Lift that up, like
Did
that.
it.
Come, you should have give him a little height.
There it is.
Yeah. Give him a little height. Alright, boom. But see, yeah, that's the final. We gonna put her
Them crumbs
right
right
here.
here. Want to put them on back on there.
We're gonna put them right there. Alright, boom. So look, now you see how you messed up your garnish? So you're gonna come back.
Did I do that?
Yeah, oh, of course you did.
Okay.
Hey, so
My
we're
bad,
gonna
dog.
boom. Then we're gonna put like, not even because you know in the white restaurant,
A finger
you don't need
full
too
of
much.
fries.
Cause hey, everything ain't free. You know they gotta pay a little extra fee for a little more room. You hear me? Even better, cause we at the end we gonna clean them up and we gonna So bam, we come back with these cause we use frog leg toes. Alright, boom. We're making a little mess. It ain't nothing too crazy. Alright, boom. So I'm gonna be ghetto. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just dropping. Fucking. Alright, cause we gonna have to grab some of them back up out of there. So go ahead and grab your seasoning. We're gonna leave a little grease so that the seasoning can stick.
We gon'
Just a tad bit, it ain't too much.
we just gonna straight slap your mama. You know
That's
what I'm
it?
saying? That's all I need. Just
Alright.
toss them up.
Boom. Alright, go ahead and do your
You know what I'm
hand.
talking about?
They hot though, so you probably ain't got that chef hand.
Nah, we good.
Alright, y'all, and there y'all have it. Frog legs made by the beat producer himself, Fredonem. He beat these motherfuckers to death. Alright, so the last step we gotta do, we gotta blitz it. Pass the special sauce, man. Especially a lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't know about it. But these chefs that want to make these photos look good, then make these videos taste even better. We're gonna take that parsley and we're gonna sprinkle it on there and we're gonna dig in. We got all the sauces on the side. You can go however you wanna ride, bro.
Garnish. Garnish, nigga. Yeah. Nigga.
Let me get some.
Parsley.
See,
Nigga.
I got a heavy hand.
They,
I got a heavy hand. Alright. Most definitely. I'm gonna go barbecue, bro.
Ooh, you gonna go
I'm gonna go barbecue, yeah. I'm gonna go barbecue.
He's gonna go Kipski.
What you going with?
I'm going with the
Spicy.
Texas spicy Whataburger ketchup. You dig?
Oh shit.
We're gonna tune it. You heard what it is. Put that in there. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Yeah.
And there y'all have it. This is an exclusive plate made with Cooking with Chef Dave, Fred on them. We finna tell y'all whose frog legs better. Mine's or his. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot to put the.
Oh, he going lemon juice.
I gotta add a little lemon on.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see how my shit breaking down though.
I gotta put the lemon on there now. You got that crunch though. I heard it. It had the crunch.
I ain't gonna lie though. Yours might be better than mine. Yours was at the bottom of the buttermilk.
I made sure I tossed them in there.
Yeah.
They wouldn't know. Let me get that bottom one because that bottom one was.
Got them good ass bones.
Oh yeah. Meat ain't come up off.
Damn, the whole crust came off.
Man.
I don't know why though. It ain't bad. Frog, I'll be jumping. The shit show.
Okay.
So, your first time eating frog legs, your first time cooking them for yourself, and you say they better than mine. I don't think so.
Okay.
But there you have it, y'all. Frog legs with the fries on the side. Y'all know the straight cuts. That's how I'm rocking. Fred, anything you want to say to anybody? Anything special?
Man,
Oh, this shit up.
if you need some frog legs, hit me and Dale. We're gonna cater y'all a whole pan.
And we charging extra because it's not
Good.
good.
This is pretty damn good. But yo, man, always believe in yourself and believe in somebody else too, because you never know what that could do for you. Okay.
Facts.
Shout out to Chef Dave. You can call me up
Hey, go get a beat, bro. Go get
anytime.
a beat. Go get a beat. And shout out to our fucking producers. Stop leaving my niggas in the dark. They the ones that's really making their music hot. Facts. And this your boy Chef Day, and we out, bitch.
Yep. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie.